that post that I put up talking about how I'm hypogonadal and my clients' experience and all that sort of stuff, I've had so many great DM conversations with men talking about optimization, talking about not living for normal. Why do we want to strive for normal? Normal sucks. If you haven't recognized yet, normal in Australia, and this is going to sound really, really bad, normal is to be fat, sedentary, unhealthy, eating packaged, processed foods, being on a mortgage for the next 30 years, being severely in debt, being unhappy in your relationship because 60% of marriages end in divorce, being alienated from your kids, like having no quality of life whatsoever, dying from loneliness from either unaliving yourself or just from kicking the bucket. Like, life doesn't end at 30. Life doesn't end until you're literally in the ground. Start living, start thriving, start doing all the things necessary to be the best version of you possible. Stop settling for less than you're worth. It's absolute bullshit.
Why, hello there. My name is David. I suffer from mental health problems. I'm going through some shit at the moment. Again, the rant, the rage, the frustration, the everything that came out in that previous video is because I can connect dots faster than a lot of other people. I make patterns out of inconspicuous, normal shit that everyone else can see. I get really frustrated when there's inefficiencies, when there is just blatant corruption, when there is just mistreatment and just bullshit. I can't stand bullshit. This is all part and parcel of the things that I'm learning to deal with myself being neurodivergent. Seeing inefficiency, seeing corruption, seeing bullshit, seeing mistreatment hurts me at such a fundamental physical level, emotional level. Like, it sucks. This whole day, since that rant, I've had a bunch of other great conversations with people. However, I've also upset a few people, and some of those people are close friends of mine. And it's not my intention to piss people off. It's my intention to trigger people and make them question the, long-term belief systems and dogmas and stuff like that they subscribe to, because no idea should ever be kept locked in place forever. You should always be questioning things to make sure that your map is meeting the territory as best as possible. I'm so dysregulated today because I had 4 cancellations today, plus an appointment for myself cancelled, plus having to deal with government things to be able to change my name via, banks and fucking Queensland Transport and stuff like that. I now feel fucked, and there's nothing I can do about it except hit pause, and I'm lucky that I've had cancellations now so that I can look after the kids in the afternoon for their extracurriculars. Whilst a lot of the time I come across as, this can-do attitude and, you always focus on the positive and focus on the outcome that you want and stuff like that. Like, a lot of the time I end up becoming a victim of my fucking mind. I can't do much about my nervous system except regulate it to the best of my ability, which is such a fucking cliche bullshit excuse these days. However, it's true. Like, I catch myself so many times after the fact of going off on a tangent, going off on a rant, and just being a cunt for the sake of being a cunt. A lot of the time I don't mean it. A lot of the time I'm just so caught up in the thing that I'm doing, the thing that I'm saying, that I don't catch myself until it's too late. And then I'm left sitting there going, well, now I look like an arsehole, I sound like an arsehole, and I feel like an arsehole, so now I'm going to feel even worse than I currently do. Welcome to my mind. It's a challenge, but a bit of space, a bit of time, and I'll get through it.